All right. Good morning to you. It's Saturday, and it's still Boozy Shave Week, so today we're going with Tallow and Steel's West Coast IPA. Now, if you can see on the perimeter of the label there, it has some scent notes: tangerine, orange, lemon. And then on the other side, it has Cascade hops, Columbus hops, and Centennial hops. So this one was actually made with hops as fragrance, to add to the fragrance. I know Holy Caw uses it to add to the performance because hops are actually a mild sedative and anti-inflammatory. So I think Holy Caw uses it more on the performance side. I'm not 100% sure if Tallow and Steel decided to go that same route or if they're purely just there for the fragrance. But I will say, this doesn't smell like an IPA, like a beer. To me, this really encapsulates hops. It smells more like hops to me. I live in the Yakima Valley, which produces about 80% of the world's hops. And I would say this smells more like hops to me. Like if you have them in your hand, you grind them up to let the oils release and they're real fragrant. This smells more like that than actual beer. So I really love it because obviously it's where I live, it's where I'm from. I'm huge into craft beer, and I love IPAs, and this stuff just does it for me. I really, really enjoy it. It's a somewhat firm soap. It has kind of a dark brown color to it, but it's real good stuff. So in honor of that, we're busting open a freshie today. Fresh IPA. Got my little tulip here. Or snifter, I should say, not tulip. We'll just get that in there, huh? Alright. Got my Lancaster bowl there. Says have a great shave, and we intend to. Gonna be using my Paragon Boar knot in my Sawdust Creation Studios brush handle, made by Bobby Moffett, Rob's dad. He also makes really good looking blanks. So that's what we'll be going with today. And I'll just get to lathering. So, I didn't shave yesterday. Didn't get anything on camera. I had it all planned out to do this shave yesterday when I got off work. But I worked a 12-hour day, and at some point during my shift, one of my friends says, "Hey, I'm in the process of moving, and I could really use you and your truck if you're available." And I was just thinking, what a terrible time to be in the process of moving. But he needed my help, and I was there for him. So we went out and we moved some shit and got him all squared away, so that's good. Hopefully he can, stay in now. This is whipping up pretty damn nicely. I'm going to add a little bit more water, as always. As always, I forgot to do the Don Youngner method that I really want to try more often, but I seem to always just fall into my way of doing things. I really want to give that a shot more often, but it seems like while I'm lathering, I think about Don Younger's method, and it's kind of always after the fact. Alright. We got some good suds going here. Let me just dry off my hands. Cheers to Boozy Shave Week. before we go any further, I'm going to add some Stirling frost drops. Glacial frost drops, menthol additive. I'm going to shake it this time, because my first run, I don't think the crystals were fully distributed throughout the liquid. And I'm going to wait to smell it, because that first time I didn't even smell menthol, and I didn't end up feeling menthol. So, whoops. Alright, I think we're good. That last little squirt should put it over the top. So let's get that incorporated. So you see I built a lather before I added the menthol. We're going to kind of keep track of how we apply these things and which methods seem to provide the best results. I know with the Terrorade, just applying it directly to your face was gave the best results to me, because it seemed like it couldn't even overpower the lather unless I put 40 drops in. Alright, I think I got it pretty well mixed and my lather's looking good. So we'll warm the face with some hot water. Oh man. Kinda sucks being in on a Saturday. Want to go fishing or barbecue with my family. Gotta stay in, man. What a fucking terrible. That's not how I live, man. Especially we're coming up on my birthday month, and I can just I just feel more energized. I want to be out. It fucking sucks. This is feeling pretty damn nice. I think my Paragon Boar is breaking in. Feels pretty soft on the skin with just a ever so slight scrub. And I definitely am feeling cooling, so that's good. I think I just needed to shake it up, like I said. I think that first run that I had with it, I just kind of squirted out the solution that the menthol's resting in, and not a lot, if any, menthol actually got into the lather that first time. And I kind of knew it, because when I squirted some into my hand to mix with my aftershave, I could smell the menthol and I could feel the menthol immediately. So I kind of knew more or less that I didn't get any menthol into my lather. But this time, I made a point to get some menthol into my lather. And I think we're going to be good, because I feel a nice cooling. We're going to go ahead and clean up that widow's peak up there. Alright, let's get started. I'm going to be using the 14 karat gold Eversharp Schick Injector with the Schick Proline B20 blade. So we'll just clean up this hairline. Get that widow's peak all taken care of. At this point, you guys are like, shave it off. Shave it off. Head shave. Not gonna happen. I don't even have signs of my hairline receding. Straight should be in on Monday if everything goes well. Sorry if you guys could hear the other shower and the fan. Our bathrooms are kind of back to back, you know. So I could definitely hear it. So sorry if you guys could hear it. My wife is taking a shower. She's probably going to have to dry off with toilet paper because we don't have enough towels. Oh man. I'm happy that kind of the wiggle in the top cap hasn't affected performance whatsoever. The blade definitely seemed like it was held in place well. This is my only tallow and steel soap. I don't have a whole hell of a lot of experience with it. I've probably had 3 shaves with it. It seems from the ingredients list they use all organic ingredients, or at least as much as they possibly can from what I gather from their ingredients list. And the soap base performs really well. The scent is probably 6 out of 7, and it's present. That resinous, citrusy scent that the hops give off is present during the shave. Let me show you the ingredients list there. It says organic next to everything, and then of course right there. Real good stuff. Yeah. Alright, let's lather up for pass 2. Get some moisture going. That menthol's nice medium menthol. I think I only got about like 4 real drops that came out. I think the first drop or 2 was kind of watery. So I think I only got about 3 or 4 real drops that actually came out. Something to be aware of if you guys use Stirling frost drops or think about getting it. Kind of wait until you can smell the menthol, because I feel like if you don't smell the menthol, no menthol actually came out. A Talon steel does make a pretty low structure lather that is dense and protective, at least from my experience. It can get volume if you just work and work and work at it, but it works very well at this low structure phase. Let's gather some more lather from the bowl. Alright. Man, this is pretty damn enjoyable. It's just that nice medium chill, nice fragrant, resinous. That's the only way to kind of describe it, is like resinous, dank hops with those citrus, bright citrus notes. All right, Basti. That is clean. That was a clean line. It's always nice when you get it just right. All right, gets the grain on the neck. Man, what am I doing? Forgetting my own damn shave pattern here. All right. Damn. That was smooth. All right. That should be it. I'll feel around, but that should be it. This looks like it got some redness from shaving over those blemishes, but no problems there. They didn't bust out in blood, so that's good. You hear that? Sounds like my wife just coughed. Gonna have to quarantine her in the bathroom. All right, I still got that kind of chill lingering on the skin, which is nice. Wakes you up in the morning. Alright, let's get this shit out of the beard. Now I will say, as far as the fragrance goes, I don't think this is one to go out on the town with necessarily. Maybe if you're just running errands, but it's definitely not a cologne type scent. It not a date night scent. Probably best for just casual wear, kicking around the house, or maybe just running errands, going to the store and back. But the citrus notes are there and they're bright, but I feel like those dank resinous notes that are characteristics of real hops, they keep it from being too wearable, you know? Whereas I feel like some people will like this and some people won't, in a polarizing way. So I think just casual wear, more or less, not like an office fragrance. Just something for you to enjoy by yourself, more or less. Alright, so matching aftershave splash. It's kind of in this tall, skinny bottle. Pretty unique aftershave bottle compared to others. This tall, skinny, very nice waterproof label, bright colors and artwork. Really good stuff. Now, right at this point, I would add some more menthol to my aftershave if I didn't get enough in my shave. But right now, the cooling is, it's still going strong at that kind of medium chill. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's kind of a milky, kind of creamy tan color. So we're gonna apply that. I don't believe this one has alcohol in it. I think this one is just purely skin food, if I remember correctly. Of course, we will take a look right here, just to be sure. Organic witch hazel, organic aloe vera, water, essential oils, glycerin, guaiaca extract, rose hydrosol. Oh, I guess it does say alcohol. Right there. If it would stop focusing on me. Alright. Quick recap. West Coast IPA. Oh, and I totally forgot to mention, I thought I would never get this soap. Once the run was done, it was done. And this came out a couple years back, and I contacted Tallow and Steel and asked them if they had any interest in making it again, because I was definitely ready and willing to buy a set and even collaborate, you know, because I am a huge craft beer guy. And he said no, said it wasn't a hit, you know, don't plan on doing it again, and one and done. So I pretty much gave up. I did search BSTs, but I didn't see it come up very often, or ever, I should say. And then one day, my buddy Jack over at the virtual groom room said, "Hey, what's your address? I got a package for you." And told him my address. He wouldn't tell me what it was. The shit showed up, the fucking set of Tallow and Steel's West Coast IPA. What? That's fucking awesome, man. That's what this fucking community is all about right there. And thank you again, Jack. I say it every time I use this, but thank you again. That's fucking awesome, man. Anyhow, I'll finish up this recap. Stirling's Frost Drops, menthol additive. Good stuff. Definitely works with only 3 drops, as advertised. I love this product 100%. More than the Barrister and Man's Terrorade, which I have to use 40 drops to get a similar feeling. Lancaster Razor Works Shave Bowl. My Sawdust Creation Studios handle with the Paragon Boar knot in it. I already showed you the Schick, but this is a 1946-ish Eversharp Schick Injector in 14 karat gold. Same as the poster back there. Then I, of course, was sipping on a fresh IPA. And that'll do it. Cheers, guys. Have a good weekend. Stay safe as always. And I'll catch you on the next one, the last boozy shave, tomorrow morning. Thank you.